Well, hello, my lovelies. It's Murky Meg here. It's Wednesday, the 3rd of September, and we all know that over the past 5 or 6 years, Meghan Markle hasn't been completely honest. She's often deceptive. She often uses smoke and mirrors, especially with regards to putting the children on Instagram. There's always discrepancies with regards to the length of Betty's hair. I say Betty's, and I'm going to from now on call her Betty because I refuse to call her by the late Queen's nickname, because that was just pure wrong on Meghan Markle and Harry's behalf. It shouldn't have been done. So now on, I'm going to refer to the girl child of the two as Betty. I hope that's okay with you guys. And it seems that Meghan Markle has been up to her old tricks yet again. She's trying to pull the wool over people's eyes, and she is regurgitating something that is, shock horror, 9 years old. Now, she posted this on Instagram. I can't post you the song on it because YouTube are extremely strict when it comes to songs and it will flag me with a copyright. But it was Stevie Wonder's Happy Birthday. Here she is wishing a very happy birthday to her mother, Doria. Happy birthday to my beautiful mum. Lovely tribute, you'd think. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Except that clip is 9 years old. Now, this was brought to my attention by the amazing Tumi. Now, I followed Tumi before my account got taken down all those years ago, and I've only just found her again. She was and still is an amazing addition to the community. She's fantastic. She's well worth a follow on X if you have an account on there. And she says, the video Meghan Markle has posted to celebrate her mother's birthday was originally posted on her old Instagram on May the 23rd, 2016. You can see here that Tumi has been excellent detective, and she has put a screenshot of Meghan Markle. This is her old Instagram account, and it was posted on the 23rd of May 2016. No filter, just happiness with Mama Bear. I mean, I've got to hand it to Tumi. She obviously has an amazing memory. If she thought, you know, I've seen this 9 years ago, and then went and found it. Do you know what? Hats off to you, Tumi. I applaud you. It is a cracking find, but it begs the question, why would you not do a new video? Why regurgitate an old video that was put out via social media 9 years ago and regurgitate it 9 years later? It makes no sense. We always know when Meghan is coming up against some sort of criticism that she will either wheel out her mother or wheel out the children. She's done both this week. And I think the reason why she's done this with regards to Doria is that because she's getting called out because of the lack of diversity in the second season of With Love Meghan. She's actually getting people turning around going, do you know what, I used to be a fan of you, but where is our representation? The same people that you say that you stand with, that you claim to be, where is our representation? Now, obviously, I can't comment on that, but I have seen very many videos on TikTok, on X, and I've seen a lot of comments basically saying, I used to be a fan, but no more. But why use a picture that's 9 years old? We've seen pictures on Instagram, we've seen videos on Instagram of Meghan with Doria in her Montecito kitchen together. She's done all of this to try and flog her jams and under the As Ever brand. She's used Doria and wheeled her out, and it's always when it suits Meghan, not the other way around. And I firmly believe that she's doing this because she's getting called out for the lack of diversity and the lack of authenticity. Because the reviews are in and it ain't good. It's even worse than the first season. She's getting absolutely panned. And of course, you've got the likes of people who we all know are paid puff pieces to go, oh my God, it's hit the top 10 worldwide. No, it really hasn't. Everybody can inflate ratings when they want to, but when you actually look at the brass tacks of statistics, it is nowhere near hitting those goals. And that, you've got to take that on the chin, Meghan, and just accept it's a shit show. And I will ask the question again. why not use a recent video? Surely she has recent videos of Doria. Why regurgitate an old video that is 9 years old and has also been put on her old Instagram account? Was Doria not around for a quick capture for the gram? Where is Doria? Why hasn't she been reeled out? Why have we not seen any recent videos of her with Meghan on her Instagram account? It just shows you the manipulation of the reality that Meghan Markle wants to perceive and put out there. And it actually undermines something that she has been harping on about for a very long time, which is her authenticity. She said exactly this in the Bloomberg interview. She wants to be seen as authentic, her authentic self. It's something that she wields out quite a lot. She can be her authentic self now. She is no longer restricted by the big bad royal family. She could use her voice. But it's inauthentic to do that. It's inauthentic to use a 9-year-old video that's so obviously regurgitated, and she must know the same people would have followed her new Instagram account that have followed her old Instagram account. People have memories. Remember, to be a good liar, you need to have a good memory. Meghan Markle doesn't have one, and it's been proven time and time again. It just makes her look inauthentic. You may think I'm being petty on all of this, but I'm just trying to show you that it's all smoke and mirrors. Where's Doria? Why didn't she use a recent one? I don't get it. What's the point of doing something so obvious? If you don't want to come across as inauthentic, then don't do things that are inauthentic. I mean, a couple of years, yeah, maybe, but 9 years ago? It's weird. Am I being petty? Or have I genuinely got a point here? I mean, she wasn't even wheeled out for season 2 in With Love Meghan at all. Mind you, neither was Prince Harry, but things are not adding up when it comes to my brain. I mean, playing devil's advocate, maybe she liked that video, but as far as I can see, there's nothing really to overly like it. They're not in a very memorable place. It's just her kissing Doria. There's nothing really sentimental about it. It's been done before, obviously. It's been done before 9 years ago, but there you go. But there's nothing outstanding about this video that needed that to be rehashed. It's just inauthentic, it seems deceptive, and she's been caught out yet again. It seems that now As Ever has been launched, Doria has been put to the sideline because she's not needed anymore. She needed that kind of token-esque element to go, ta-ta, here's my mama, it's fantastic. She needed that value to be brought to the brand. And now the brand's been launched and it's kind of simmering and it's stuttered and the wine's not selling out. There's nothing more that's needed from Doria until the next time. Do you think she's MIA? It's weird, it's bizarre, and I really can't get my head around it. Has Doria had enough of the circus? Has she said, nope, not going to use me anymore? Has she come to terms with exactly Meghan's ways? Personally, I don't buy that because they are peas from the same pod as far as I'm concerned. You gotta laugh, really. Maybe Doria's price went up for being used on the gram, so Meghan had to rejig an old video. I'm not paying that again, no. And just thought, I'll use an old one. Has Doria had enough and jumped ship? Would she abandon a grifter? I don't know. I would love to know your thoughts on this shenanigans. Am I completely blowing this out of proportion and finding this weird for no reason? Or do you think there's some tangible reason that this has happened? I mean, using a video that's 9 years old is extremely inauthentic. And I know I've said that so many times in this video, but it is. And coming from somebody who screeches from the rafters that she wants to be known as authentic and show her authentic side, this ain't it, Meghan. As always, I'd love to know your thoughts.
Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell and also that like button. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers for all the tips and all the emails, DMs that everybody sends to me. It really is greatly appreciated. So thank you very much for watching once again.